Wow, that's like a second. I already moaned. Boy, oh boy. Now, today's video is going to be more interesting, I guess you could say. You know how these Democrats are out here saying, oh, people care about abortion. They care about, things that really doesn't matter to any normal person who lives in states, right? Even the Wilkshire, they don't care about this stuff either, right? Yes, I am sitting on the floor today. I don't feel like getting a chair. I don't know, it's like cold in my room. Or we got to get a heater blasting, so yeah. So basically, Democrats right here saying like, how about women's rights? How about abortions? And I'm like, people actually care about, the inflation that's happening. They don't care about the abortions that are happening. The ruling that are there, the real matter that they actually do care about is the inflation, everything about that part, right? Like people like Stacey Abrams, Kamala Harris are out here saying, "Oh yeah, that abortion stuff, is very important." And I'm like, Warnock is out here also, and he does the debate too, which I think is funny as all hell. I probably will talk about it one day, but I don't know for all. Basically, all of these Democrats are saying, how about these abortions happening? They're important too." Which, not really. Said to be truthful, not really. They don't matter. I mean, I don't wait to that. Like that's my sickening, but fuck. Let me also turn down my fan because it's getting hot in here. And also, I got a pamphlet too, which is saying like votes, a guide to your vote, which shows Stacey Abrams, someone else, some others, I guess. And it just shows like, oh, do they care about abortions? One says yes, one says no. Yeah, you know how the bullshit goes. And I'm like, okay, I got a note too today. Oh god, got it. And right, so you know how all the stuff that they're coming out here saying all this stuff, saying like people don't care. Like they're trying to say that people care about these things that Democrats care about, but in reality, the things that people actually do care about are like, like I said, the inflation that's happening. And I'm like, yeah, Democrats are lying to you, and they say, oh, people actually care about abortion. Not really, Chief. They don't care about that. They care about how the country's ran. You know what my favorite is? I need fucking water. It's so funny. They're out here trying to say, like my system. They're out here trying to make it look worse for Republicans, I guess. And now they're out here trying to say, oh, Republicans will make the. And they're saying out here now, like, Republicans will make the inflation worse than it is. That's what Joe said. Actually, Joe, you already messed up the inflation yourself. Like, I'm laying on my fucking bed, not that bed, as a burrito. And yet again, people would care about that more than anything else. You know that, right? I'm like, you could literally make a bed on the floor. And people would care about that more than your BS saying that, oh, we're not in a recession, we're not in this and that. Then you try to call Republicans evil, or they say like, oh, that Republicans are gonna make the U.S. worse than it is. Not really, because more people are voting Republican and less Democrat, because they actually see through your lies, and they're seeing through every Democrat's bullshit that they want to say, oh, this and that matter. But they seem to forget that, and they keep saying this stuff, like they keep spouting it. You can't win it. You can't win people over by spouting bullshit. And I'm not saying that in a mean way. I'm saying it in a truthful way. And I think it's more funnier. I think it is. So, honestly, I am probably gonna be done for this today. I don't know, footage. I don't know, y'all. Uh, like and subscribe if you need to. Peace out, y'all.